welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2009 model Mitsubishi Lancer VR sedan today. We'll start off at the front of the car. Just a few touch-ups around the bonnet, consistent with its age. A few little just touch-ups of stone scratches, a small scratch there, and a little stain from bird droppings at some stage of its life. Once again, the touch-ups and everything consistent with the age of the car. Being a VR Lancer, it does have the driving lights down in the bottom of our front bumper bar, and also a body kit as well, which we'll show you shortly. Factory alloy wheels, as we can see, 16-inch alloys, good tyres, plenty of tread on the tyres as well. Colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles, and as I mentioned, you can see the body kit down at the base of the doors. Couple of minor little marks just on our driver's door there, and a couple of very minor ones on the rear door also. Bit of a poor detailing job there, just rubbing a bit of polish off the car. As you can see, both alloy wheels on our right hand side of the car are unmarked, so they're in extremely good order. And as we come around to the rear of the car, as you can see, being the VR, it's got the lip spoiler on the boot lid, all of our distinctive chrome badging and chrome exhaust tip as well. And I've got to say, the rear of the car presents really well, not really a scratch that I can see there. As we move around to the passenger side of the car, very minor little scratch just on our rear guard there. The alloy wheels in really good order actually. No scratches on our left-hand rear alloy wheel. And on our left-hand front alloy wheel, it looks like more so just a mark rather than a scratch. But as you can see, passenger side of the car presents really well. Only other thing to pay attention to is that it is fitted with aftermarket roof racks. Just a lightweight roof rack to throw a little ladder on or something. Back around to the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance and, more importantly, the economy of this little VR Lancer. Just a 2-litre 4-cylinder motor, still going to give us 113 kilowatts of power and 198 newton metres of torque. Really good thing is so that it will deliver 8.2 litres combined per 100 k's. So the Lancer has a 59-litre fuel tank, which is going to give us 720 kilometres to a tank of petrol. Into the rear of the car now, we can access our boot just by releasing it by the button on our remote for our key. Both factory keys as well, which is very good. Good sort of storage compartment there. Presents really well, not a lot of wear or anything. Underneath we have our Space Saver spare wheel, which is brand new, never been on the car. And also, in the event that you might need to store additional cargo in the back, we can drop our second row seats down if we wish. Here we are inside the Lancer now, and I've got to say it presents really well. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window and our power mirror switches. Then we move to our steering wheel, which is leather wrapped, height adjustable as well. And on our steering wheel itself, we've got our cruise control settings on our right hand side, and then all of our audio settings on our left-hand side. This car does have auto headlights as well, so they will turn themselves on as required when it gets darker. Auto wipers also, so once it starts raining, it will detect the rain and turn the wipers on. Moving into the centre section now, once again paying attention to how well this car presents. All of our audio display there as well, and the master control unit, CD player, MP3 compatible as well. And then down below that, our heating and cooling controls here. A 12-volt outlet just there as well. A little storage compartment. Does have a 6-speed auto, constantly variable transmission. And behind that, our handbrake and cup holders just there as well. In our storage compartment here, good little storage compartment there. I went looking for the auxiliary inputs there, but they're actually right up at the front in this particular model. So they're accessible, and we'll scan around the interior now and just have a look at the quality of the way the seats present, even the carpets, and to that extent the door trims as well. Been really well maintained. The other important thing to take into account is that it does have 7 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, so you can certainly rest assured that your occupants are very safe. 5-star ANCAP safety rating. The last thing we'll look at is the service history. and the services every 15,000 kilometres as required, service all the way through. They've just forgotten to stamp one service, so apart from that, our servicing's right up to date, and our service department have just done an intermediate service on this vehicle as well. So just in summary, a really nice example of a 2009 Mitsubishi Lancer VR sedan. Just recapping on a couple of things: 2 litre 4-cylinder motor giving us 113 kilowatts of power, but also delivering really good fuel economy, 8.2 litres combined per 100 Ks, 5-star ANCAP safety rating. A really impressive example. So give us a call on 990 70 555 and one of our staff will be able to assist you further.